think we can all agree that prusiking sucks, so anything that can make a prusik simpler has got to be handy. So what I thought I'd do today was just demonstrate a little technique that Guy taught us in Upper Blue Mountains Club not that long ago. Had a bit of trouble setting it up last weekend, so I thought I'd come into the shed and have a bit of a practice and do a little bit of a video just to let other people know the technique, because it does make things nice and simple. Yeah, so at the moment I'm using a single rope. You do it on double rope just to set up slightly different. Standard prusik, you'd set up your little waist prusik, you'd have a foot loop set up, you'd have a safety coming back, slide up, stand up, slide up, stand up, slide up, stand up. That's a lot of hard work. I'm going to use a couple of bits and pieces today. First bit, this is my descender. It's a robot, it's a Kong robot. It's basically the old version of the Hydrobot. Comes in handy for ascending as well. On a single rope you could use a microtraction as well. A microtraction would be really good. On double rope that might become a bit of an issue. You also set up a figure 8 on an auto block, and I'll try and put a link into the description about that one as well, how to tie that off. So that's just going to replace my waist prusik. For this first one, what I'm going to use on the top prusik, because I'm on a single rope, is just a tri-block, pretzel tri-block. So that's a fairly simple little system there. Got some teeth in it. Once you get it on the rope, slides up, doesn't come back down when you got weight on it, so auto blocks off. On double rope, obviously you wouldn't use that, you'd use a standard prusik loop. The next bit of gear I'm going to use is just a long bit of prusik. So it's about 8 foot long. All I've done, roughly in the centre, I've tied a figure 8. That's going to go on my tri-block, trip block, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, one end, figure 8, it's going to go on my belt. That's just a safety. So you've always got 2 points of contact with the rope. It's just going to go there. And on the other end, it's just a foot loop. So that's what my foot's going to go into. So I'm attached to the rope and I've got a foot loop. Righto, now to set up the Kong, all you do is feed it upside down, like that. So basically when you put weight on that, it pulls the slider up and locks that off, so it's just an automatic lock off. Now to make it a little bit simpler, again, because as simple as possible is good, just going to put another up there. You don't actually have to use it, you could use the standard, the one you've got on your trip block if you wanted to. I'm going to do that. It's just a little redirect, and it's basically a 2 to 1. So as I stand up in my foot strap, I'm going to pull this down, it's going to pull me up. So we'll see how it works. I'm going to slide that up as high as we can. Okay, now when I stand up, I'm just going to pull down on this one, and it should automatically pull me up and then lock off. So it just locks there. And then, again, sitting down, up you go, pull up. Makes it really simple. When you're swinging around in free space like this, you're free around, it's kind of hard. Once you're up against the wall, especially if it's not quite vertical, you can almost get away with not using your foot loop and actually walk up the wall as you're pulling yourself up. Makes it nice and simple, easy to do. This time I'm going to do the same thing. I'm on 2 ropes though, so the trip block, not quite going to make it. You might squeeze a little gate in there, but I wouldn't trust it. So trip block's not going to be the deal today. Instead, just going to use a standard prusik. So just tie a standard prusik. So that's going to be my top rather than the trip block. That one there, connected to that. Safety. Ooh. loops there, so it's just a standard prusik procedure. And this time, I'm going to put both ropes into the ascender. And again, you could do this with a figure 8 on an auto lock. The max traction is probably going to struggle. But again, it's a matter of going nice and high. I'll take this up. Back through there. And as I step up, I'm just going to pull down on that. A little bit more resistance because we've got 2 ropes, but same deal, a little bit harder to get the prusik look forward. That's where the tri-block comes in really handy. It's pretty simple stuff. And there you go, hopefully that gives you a couple of tips and pointers. It certainly makes prusing easier as far as I'm concerned. Simple to set up once you get it in your head, and I'm definitely going to be practicing more often. All I used today was my Kong Robot, which that's my normal descender anyway. It's the older version of the Hydrobot. Whatever you want to use. As I said, you can use a figure 8 to do this. It's just a slightly different setup. As for your own descender, you'd have to have a bit of a look and play around and see if there are ways to do it. Obviously use the pretzel tri-block, or whatever you want to call it. Basic little thing, doesn't weigh much, pretty easy to have on the belt. Can't really use it for 2 ropes, but on a single rope it's really good. 2 extra carabiners. The long prusik, as I said, that's about 8 foot long. It's just tied into like a rescue spider type thing. Pretty simple. You use a Purcell prusik maybe. Makes it easy to adjust to the right length. Simple stuff. So hopefully that gives you some ideas on prusik. Again, as I said before, I'm definitely going to be practicing more often because you get into that situation when you need it and you think you know what you're doing, but it takes a bit of thought. So definitely give it a go.